I don't think it's worth the waste of time, actually. Those that will keep writing exams and those that will not write exam. You did not do PharmD and you're wasting time. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Taiwo Black. I'm a pharmacist and I'm currently interning at a state hospital, and I just want to share my experience on how it is to get an internship placement in Nigeria. It's not easy. Actually, there are two types of people that will get internship space. Those that will keep writing exams, for different placement, and those that will not write exam. As unfair as that sounds, that is what happens. There are people who do not write exams, like they have connections and they are connected immediately after they graduate from pharmacy school, while some would have to wait for months before they get their internship space, and they have to apply and apply and apply.
By the special grace of God, everything will change in Jesus' name. Amen.
Now, let me just say this. Immediately after your induction, please do not wait at home for any reason whatsoever. You can go start locum somewhere, but do not wait at home if you have not gotten an internship space. That's an advice I'll give every young pharmacist that is just graduating from pharmacy school. It is very important not to stay at home so that what you have read will not leave you. If you do not practice pharmacy will leave you, sort of. But you get what I'm saying. It's good to go learn in a community pharmacy so you can grasp quickly, and when it's time for your internship, when you eventually get an internship placement, you would already have experience and it will not be so new to you. Now, getting internship space in Nigeria can be frustrating. One would expect that the system should have gotten better. You'd expect that after induction you should be posted to a place of your choice, but in Nigeria as it is now, you'd have to write several exams. You'd have to pay for application fee. Sometimes it ranges between 3,000 to 5,000 naira in some hospitals before you are allowed to come write the exams. And imagine having to do that in 3-4 places. That's crazy. That's emotionally and financially draining. So one advice I would give is, first of all, immediately after induction, know what you want to do. Are you keen about learning in a community pharmacy, or you prefer the hospital practice? If you prefer the community pharmacy, please, you don't have to wait for hospital placement. Go to a community pharmacy and start your internship as soon as possible. And then people are after the money, actually, especially in hospital pharmacy, because hospital pharmacy pays more. Especially federal hospitals, they pay more than even state hospital. State still pays more than most community pharmacies. Some people do not really like the hospital setting, but they want the money, and so they're going to wait for months. Internship they're supposed to be 1 year. You first wait for like 1 year before you get another 1 year, and that's just the beginning of your practice. So I would advise you not to waste time at home, waiting for placement 1 year or even 8 months, 9 months. I'm still hearing that some people are staying at home looking for space. Please, internship is just 1 year. It's not the money you think you're going to have. It's still not going to be that large. Like when you begin to earn that money, it's not going to be what you actually thought. Even though. So you need to know that time is money. The earlier you start internship, the better you can move forward in life quickly, because you still have your service year. That's another extra year. Rather than wasting so much time at home, please do not waste time at home. Go for community pharmacy if that's what you want, even though the pay is not as good as the hospital, because time waits for nobody. And now, especially if you did a D farm, you did not do PharmD and you're wasting time, you still have your PharmD to do. Okay, you still have your masters to do, because whether we like it or not, Bachelor of Pharmacy is getting obsolete. In some countries it's been scrapped. People now graduate with a PharmD, and sometimes job requirement says a PharmD holder or a master's holder, and a BSc holder, you're waiting at home for 1 year for internship.
Why? For what reason?
You see someone earning 120 and you're waiting years or months to get accepted in that place, just because you want to earn 120 or 150,000 instead of maybe the 80 or 90 that pay in the community pharmacy. I don't think it's worth the waste of time, actually. it's not worth it. Please, if you are comfortable in community pharmacy, if that's what you want, go there immediately after you start your internship on time so that you can move on to better things. It's not advisable to just wait at home. And if for adventure you still want to wait, it must be hospital pharmacy. Don't just wait at home doing nothing. You can go and do locum, although you cannot locum your way out of poverty, okay? The money is still small compared to other things you can learn. You can go get other skills, very important skills that will bring you more money. Pharmacy is not the alpha and omega of your life. So learn to do something else that will fetch you money, a side also, pending the time you're going to get the internship space. So that's it. That's just what I've come here to tell you. That internship is not easy. Please do not be depressed, okay? It's not the end of your life. There's still more to do. I remember before I got inducted, it took almost a year, and the feeling was not funny. It felt like, what am I going to do with my life? I'm wasting time, blah 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 blah. But now I'm almost ending the internship. I'm like, wow. And I was worrying so much. So worry is not going to change anything, okay? Just find something doing. Make sure your hands are not idle so that you will not feel like you're wasted so much time. Make sure you find yourself doing something, particularly outside of pharmacy. If you're not really into pharmacy, you can get a side also, another online skill to learn. Go for courses, go for online courses, upgrade your CV while waiting. That's also very important. Upgrade your CV. You'll be surprised that someone will send CV and you send your CV and you're like, how did this person gather so much knowledge, so much certificates, and your CV is just your university and clerkship and all of that? While people are doing courses, go for courses, go to Udemy, pay for courses. There are also some free courses, Coursera. Go for them, add them to your CV. That's going to also help you after your internship, your NYC. When they say send your CV, you are proud to send your CV because you did not waste time. Okay? Yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Give the video a thumbs up. It's very important. It tells YouTube that this video needs to be watched by other people and people are finding it interesting. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.